Greetings, everyone. This is me again. So, here to answer these hooligans, these Pakistani Muslims who came here last time on my live stream. I think it's because I commented on this Pakistani man channel who is an ex-Muslim, and he was saying that I don't want to defame any school that has done wrong to me. So, sorry, excuse me. It's not defamation, sir, Pakistani. So from there, I think this is what they want to. You see, these ex-Muslim Pakistani, especially Adam Seeker and all, holy humanist, they're doing this the way they do it, and I also abuse, right? Because I'm not well. I wouldn't want to even. मुझे अपनी ज़बान ख़राब नहीं करनी, ना अपना दिल ख़राब करना है. But living in Pakistan, I've seen ना उधर से शराफत से रहने देते हैं पाकिस्तान में, ना वो discovery. I've made a discovery. तो पहले leaving the formidable was saying, अभी मैं उसका चैनल ये देखें, ये ऐसा बात कर रहा है. मुझे तो लगता है कि पाकिस्तानी जो है ना, एडम सीकर और ये गॉड लॉजिक क्रिश्चियन है, लाइक मुझे कुछ सही नहीं लग रहा था. वैसे मैं तो गाली इसलिए देती हूँ, मेरी तबीयत ठीक नहीं है. ये कुछ ऐसा लग रहा था कि एक्स मुस्लिम्स को ये लोग अ, ये 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 ताना और ये ब्लेम, एक्यूजेशंस अपॉन एक्यूजेशंस. खुद तो कुरान जानता नहीं है, राइट? तो अगर आप तो हम डिस्कवर, हाँ, हमने अभी डिस्कवर किया है, इस्लाम इज़ अ फर्स्ट रिलीजन. मैंने अभी किया है. और ना मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम पे आओ, देखो कितने डोनेशंस मैंने लिए हैं, कितने पैसे लिए हैं. अभी जो वॉर है ये पता नहीं मुझे मिले भी या नहीं मिले, और मैं क्या करूँ. तो मैं ना काम कर सकती हूँ. इधर है वो पाकिस्तानी का चैनल जहाँ मैंने कमेंट किया. मुझे पता था ये मुसलमान, स्पेशली पाकिस्तानी मुस्लिम, जो आसिया बीबी का लॉयर को मारा है और फिर सेलिब्रेट किया इन्होंने. दे सेलिब्रेटेड दिस. और ये पाकिस्तानी जो है, इसने बोला है कि मुझे स्कूल से निकाल दिया बिकॉज आई एम एन एक्स मुस्लिम, जे एंड टेक, राइट? जब से मैंने इधर कमेंट किया है इसके नीचे, और इनको कोई बहाना चाहिए, इन पाकिस्तानियों को, मुसलमानों को कुछ बहाना चाहिए. They need an excuse to blame. Excuse. And this is the comment on my video, under my videos. 2 comments, same comments, repeat कर रहा है. और ये साहब जो हैं, इधर गया मेरा, where is my comment? I can't find it here. अच्छा, वो हार्ट देख के रिमूव कर दिया. देखें, this guy इधर भी रहने नहीं देते, ना यूके में और ना किधर. कहते हैं इंडिया, इंडिया को बदनाम कर रहे हैं, इंडिया का नाम बदनाम कर रहे हैं ये लोग. ऐसे हैं पाकिस्तानी. कमेंट, oops, where is it? Miles. Yeah, on this they are attacking me. इनको कोई शर्म नहीं है साइकोपैथ्स हैं ये पाकिस्तानी. It's actually the easiest business model today. Actually है या factually है. Criticize Islam. Get views, collect donations. नहीं नहीं तुम्हारे अल्लाह और नबी ने देखो मैं तुम्हें बताऊंगी क्या किया है. Spoils of war वो जवाब मैंने दिया है. And suddenly the electricity bill, rent, and maybe even internet bill get paid. Really? तुम बहुत जानते हो मेरे बारे में. उफ. हाँ, you know very well about me कि मेरा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल कौन पे कर रहा है, सब कौन पे कर. The thing is that your minds are just on stuck on lies and lying and cheating and fraudulent things. You just love it. Some people spread awareness, others spread controversy, but both keep the channel running. हाँ, क्या टॉन्टिंग वे में बोला है. अच्छा इसने रिमूव कर दिया है साहब ने मेरा कमेंट ही रिमूव कर दिया. अच्छा ये देखो ये पाकिस्तान में तुम्हारी क्या होता है. बोथ कीप चैनल. सो यस गाइस कीप सपोर्टिंग द बिल्स. बिल्स मेरे अबू धाबी पे कर रहा है यूएई. मेरा फादर पहले. आई वाज इन वेल. एक तो पाकिस्तान में इतना जादू 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 का वो है रैम्पेंट. दियारी जाओ पता चलेगा क्या है. हर जगह पाकिस्तान में तुम लोगों ने गंद हुलिगन्स. तुम लोगों को शौक है लाइज. और इसको मारा नहीं है. फोर्स टू रिजाइन. सिर्फ रिजाइन करवाया. आई लॉस्ट माय जॉब. I'm not feeling well. My throat. Last night I went out and maybe caught a. Now I'm feeling it. Throat infection. Oof. क्या ये इनको लाइक रियली अमेरिकन से ही बोलते हैं कि वो जो टशा डिवाइन कि ऐसे नार्सिस को तो जवाब नहीं. लीचेस हैं ये लोग. ये देखो इसने मेरा वो ही रिमूव कर दिया. तुम्हारा तुम्हारा अल्लाह और प्रॉफिट तुम लोगों का स्पॉइल्स ऑफ वॉर से पैसे बनाता था. शैतान काम. शैतान विनिंग. स्पॉइल्स ऑफ वॉर. उनको कह रहे हैं सहाबाओं को कि यू गो फॉर द गुड बट द ईयर आफ्टर इज बेटर. अब खुद the spoils of war are for Allah and Prophet Muhammad and his kins, family members. और हसनैन शिया आया था. शिया. I know the name. Sunnis don't keep that name. ये hooligans हैं. hooligans. ये पाकिस्तानी hooligans हैं. और ये ऐसा झूठ बोलते हैं. Skillful cunning liars. The way they lie. फ्रॉड तुम लोग में. hooligans पाकिस्तानी. Most of you. I have made myself so transparent here. In Pakistan also with Sayyid Yusuf Zaidi. उस जंगल जैसी जगह में वो नहीं है इस्लामिक रिपब्लिक या पाकिस्तान का मतलब क्या. ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह. शियाओं को कितना मारते हैं क्या करते हैं वो नहीं देख रहे हो. हाँ शायद अलाउड ही नहीं था, मार देते थे. Apostasy is death. अल्लामा तबातबाई ने लिखा है on Surah 17 ayat 33, kill apostates. कैसे privately ये वो, I mean, what kind of people are these? उधर बर्मिंगम में पाकिस्तानियों ने, ज्यादातर वो ईरानी कह रहे थे ये क्या है, पाकिस्तान women on Amjad Taha's X platform. I've shown, he's posted, I shared. Pakistani ज़्यादातर hooligans. Hooligans, they're hooligans. They're crazy. They're real psychopaths हैं. अरे शर्म करो, अल्लाह के नाम पे आए हो इस्लाम को कहना, तो सही आओ. ऐसे क्या टेढ़े आते हो, crooked kind of people are they. इधर सूर्य, एक तो ये अल्लाह, तो किस कोई तो ब्रेव हो, कोई तो उठे, ब्रेव. देखिए ऐसा कर दिया मुझे पाकिस्तान में कि उठ नहीं सकूं मैं, तो इधर फिर एंड फीलिंग गिल्टी दैट आई कांट डू एनी गुड. इवन नाउ रिसेंटली आई वेंट आउट, आई कांट डू एनी गुड. कितना पता है, सो मच people are dying, people are afraid. I'm also in that worried, scared of, all that is in, can't help a fellow human being. So went to the supermarket, all this, going out and going to supermarkets. This, where can I help? So, ऐसे लोग हैं, इनमें ना, इनमें इनमें ज़रा भी इंसानियत नहीं है कि इंसानियत का बता रहे थे. Formidable or what it was, their full, I forgot it. ये पाकिस्तानी मुसलमान, इंडिया के मुसलमान ऐसे गंदे, ऐसे हूलिगन्स, इंडिया में तुम लोग ऐसे करते हो. हूलिगन्स ये हैं, रेपिस्ट ये हैं, ब्रिटेन में मुस्लिम, ब्रिटिश पाकिस्तानी मुस्लिम्स. अभी बंद करो अपनी, तुम लोग इधर यूएई में आओ, कुछ करो. मैं तुम लोगों को इधर तुम लोगों को इधर पता चलेगा. यूएई में आओ, मैं तुम लोगों को दिखाऊंगी. ऐसा दिया मैंने उस पंजाबी को, ना इम्पोज और दूसरों को कन्वर्ट करो. क्या नहीं, जंगली जाहिल जट हो तुम लोग. Look at this, look at this. Surah 6 ayat 65. Is it 67 है? 65, yeah. Allah is able to confuse you. He said, what did he say is all capable to send? Say, he is all capable on, on to send. What kind of Arabic is this? There's a problem here. Allah ऐसा नहीं लिख सकता है. Even in Arabic, you don't write like this. Over to send, over all. Allah, oh, he says all capable. Over, on, to, send. Well, who? Sorry, excuse me. Oh, what is this? upon you punishment from above you or from beneath your feet, or, excuse me, sorry, confuse you into sex. Shia. Now here, the Shia, confuse you, it means sex. There, Abraham Surah Safatayda showed these people a phasey, right? Like, बाबा कोई इन hooligans को, एक तो पंजाबी वो कौन है, तारिक मसूद, उधर फेसबुक पे कल रात को मुझे ऐसा लगा कि मैं बाहर गई हूँ, पता नहीं कौन मेरे बॉडी में कितना मुझ पे वो है, लेकिन किसको परवाह ही नहीं, नो वन केयर्स। मुझे इतना टेंशन है, किसको परवाह है? Does anyone care? No support, but Machiavellian. But I need some support. Like I have to. वो मेरे बदन पे जैसे वो अंदर आदमी के नाक बेच रहे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं? Last night I had to go to supermarket, get some food. I was hungry for sandwich. ये क्या है sandwiches? So, anyways, I didn't get. I could have gone for the free supermarket at Abu Dhabi. Hello, I have some money left there. I couldn't walk there. I couldn't walk to that supermarket. Meaning, okay, my English, I'm just not feeling well. Oh God, sorry to. Not again. Okay, look at this. Now, this here's the Shia means sex. And so he divides you, like confuses you to make you taste and into sex. He confuses you. So isn't Abraham confused? But they say this is a different Shia. This is sect. Isn't it like party, a group of people? Come on. Allah, what is this? Um, so I'm doing this. Sorry, no, I don't have to say sorry again, right? Americans, Europeans, whatever. Sorry, excuse me. You have not. You have lived with these people. Your own. You have narcissists and all this, and we have our own hooligans. But you have very few. Like maybe in the workplace, they don't come like this on social media openly, or maybe they do. Right? There's some jerks outside, and we have lots of them. Sorry, it's terrible, Pakistan. So um, अभी ये देखेंगे क्या, confuse you into sex and make you taste the violence of one another. ये जो अभी हो रहा है, ईरान अटैक कर रहा है और सब conspiracy theories और पता नहीं क्या क्या है. Make you taste the violence of one another. Look how we diversify the signs that they might understand. इसराइल के अगेंस्ट, इसराइल को भी ड्रैग किया है कि इसराइल करवा रही है. नहीं, इसराइल नहीं करवा रही है. प्लीज ये देखें, ये थोड़ा सुने लोगों का. The case for war against Iran, Rabbi Simon Jacobson. ना शराफत है इन लोगों में, इतने बदतमीज बेगैरत लोग हैं ये, और आए हैं इस्लाम को डिफेंड करने, तो कैंसिल करने किसी को. हाँ, कैंसिल. दे वांट टू कैंसिल मी. अल्लाह ने क्रिश्चियंस के बारे में लिखा है कि इफ यू गिव देम अ gold to keep coins, money, you can trust them. You can trust Christians. आप लोगों को तो ट्रस्ट भी नहीं कर सकते हैं पाकिस्तान में। कुरान आयत, सूरह मैदा। No, no, no. Sorry. Where is it? No. You can just trust a Christian. क्या दुनिया में लोग इतना ये पता है ये बैंकिंग और ये गूगल और लाइक वी कैन ट्रस्ट देम। अभी तो दुनिया चल रही है इनके लिए, इनकी वेस्टर्न सेक्युलर सिस्टम। एटीएम कितना, like I can't trust Pakistani websites and all this, right? Pakistani banks and all, but I can trust. See, the banking system, I can trust. Who has given us the banking system? You can trust a Christian with the money, with what you. ये नहीं है, आ रहा ही नहीं है, it's not coming. They are not arrogant. And the next ayat, and you can trust them. Okay, why should you not believe in? नहीं वो आयत नहीं मिल रही। That you can trust the Christians. Maybe Ali Imran ayat. Hooray. Piece of gold, yeah. And among them there is he who, if thou trust him with a piece of gold, will not return it to thee unless. But this is the ayat. And among the people of the scriptures, he, if you entrust him with a great amount of wealth, he will return it to you. And among them is he who, if you entrust with a single silver coin, he will not return it to you unless you are constantly standing over him. That is because they say there is no blame upon us concerning the unlearned. Huh? ये मुझे समझ में नहीं आया। Oh God. अगर आपको मैं भी हैरान हूँ कि ये क्यों, but you can trust them. One of among them is someone you can, a Christian you can trust with the wealth, with your wealth. दुनिया में ऐसे भी लोग हैं, सिर्फ तुम लोगों का प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद या इमाम हुसैन या इमाम सिंह, सिर्फ बस ये तो क्रिश्चियंस की बात कर रहा है। एक ऐसे फ्रॉम द पीपल ऑफ द स्क्रिप्चर है क्रिश्चियन, जूस भी हो सकता है वैसे, he will return it to you with a great amount of wealth. पर हमने किसी की चोरी नहीं की, राइट? हम क्यों आप लोगों किसी से लेंगे पैसे इसके लिए? ना क्रिश्चियन प्रिंस लेता है ना मैं लेती हूँ। लाइव स्ट्रीम्स पे आप देखें बंद है, देयर इज नो मॉनेटरी दिस थिंग हियर ऑन माय लाइव स्ट्रीम। किसको कह रहे हैं? आपके मुल्क में पाकिस्तान में तो शराफत से रह नहीं सकते। What kind of people are they? Ali Imran verse, sorry, I forgot to give the verse number 75. But you see, there are Christian people, Jews and Christians, people of the scriptures. I trusted a Jewish lady, our neighbor, with my kitten. Look what she did. Her dog she had for many years didn't like my kitten. She gave it to her friend, who was the owner manager of Holiday Inn Hotel. When I went back after for the vacation, summer vacations, after leaving uh, living in England, she told me, "Go, you can see meet your cat at Holiday Inn." I mean, in Holiday Inn. She was sitting on the reception area. You can trust Pakistan. Mein, you can't trust anyone. Hardly. Oh, in London, apni jaan, mal, everything I can trust British. Many. Maybe there are few. They're pickpocketers, right? But I was told that they come from the these kind of places in Europe where, like, they're not that rich or something. The cities, countries in Europe. Britishers, very few. Pickpocketers. Oh my God. So you want to keep blaming others, never point a finger at yourself. That's your problem, not mine. But since you came here, right? I'm blaming you. Logan. Please. Sorry. Uh, please. I'm बहुत really should have, the grass is always greener on the other side. लंदन में रहे कोई हमें ऐसी इज्जत दिया है लोग. Hostile people, Europeans. Oh, my friend, hostile friend, Venezuelan. Italians आए. Oh, you are like a princess or क्या? Izzat. Portuguese from my brother from Portugal. Um, wanted to play table tennis. कितनी शराफत से आते हैं. Like this. I was like, I want to play table tennis. हाँ, ऐसे in my hostel. So there was from Sweden or from Norway. I had met his family, and he looked like that the son of that family that who took us down to the stream in Norway. Like their house was up on the hill, and so this Swedish or Norwegian told me he knows how to play. He's a champion, table tennis champion. I was like, "You're not playing like a table tennis champion with me. You're being soft." He said, "No, no, I am playing." Not this. He said, "I can play with you," and nothing like coming near or not keeping distance. I'm, or like nothing like that. क्या शराफत है इनमें, like बिल्कुल ऐसे झिझक, like I'm not, I have no inhibitions with these Europeans. We can sit and talk with them, and they won't like be looking in our eyes, interested in us, or do something, give us these advances. स्मोकिंग रूम में बैठते थे तो रिस्पेक्ट आते थे, खुद ग्रुप्स बात करते थे, विजिटर्स हैं, फॉर इतने अच्छे लोग हैं ये यूरोपियन ज़्यादातर, लाइक वो अपने में है और नहीं आएंगे, करीब नहीं आएंगे, शॉप्स में जाओ तो ऐसा अपना डिस्टेंस रखते हैं, इतने डिसेंट पीपल। एटलीस्ट ये तो अच्छा है, पिक पॉकेटर्स ये हो जो। ओह गॉड वैष्णवी। Okay, I did this to help the Muslims, but I see that much better, it, mm, God, sorry, I've lost my patience with these Pakistanis and all, these kind of Pakistanis, right? Like dishonest people say we can't talk to a dishonest person. बस वो इंसान को इंटेलिजेंट, अक्लमंद को इशारा काफी है। लेकिन हम ऐसे लोगों के साथ तो आप लोग कैसे रह सकते हैं? फैमिली मेंबर्स, मैं तो डिसोन कर दूं। अगर मेरे भाई भी हों ऐसे तो आई वुड डिसोन। मेरे बच्चे तो ऐसे खुदा ना खास, oh sorry, I'm not a Muslim, but like Khuda or Allah comes. Not that I was, just that conditioning habit. Oh, I hope not. uh, well behaved, लड़कियों को इज्जत दें अपना ऐसे। मैं तो उनको लंदन लेके जाते अगर ये ब्रिटिश पाकिस्तानी और ये लंदस्तान नहीं कर देते मुसलमान इस्लामिस्ट radical Muslims. My father was telling my mother, like, stay here, don't go back to Karachi, Pakistan. We had such a great chance of remaining in London as family, living there, never going back, just for vacations, yes, but not for good. It's a terrible place. In the 70s, my father took us to London to live there. Thank God. Or look at these Muslims. What kind of people are they? How can you live with these Muslims? Hooligans. So there are Jews and Christians you can trust. और फिर आप इसको ही देख रहे हैं, द नेगेटिव पार्ट को नहीं देखा। अल्लाह ने भी सिर्फ नेगेटिव नहीं दिखाया, इधर पॉजिटिव भी दिखाया, ये भी देखें। इतना अच्छा सिक्योर सिस्टम ने बैंकिंग बनाया है, एटीएम से वो पैसे नहीं खाते हैं बैंक्स। पता नहीं अगर see this, and also okay, now what else are you saying? Look at the spoils of war, or caravan robber attacking the goods, caravan full of goods of Quraysh, pagans. For what? Getting the money like that? There are people who are thrown out of their own houses, like your Allah did to against these Banu Qurayza and all, threw them out of their land, exiled them, and they broke their houses. And Prophet Muhammad took the goods. It's called Fi, or whatever it's called. It spoils the war. But said now in Surah Hashar also, look at this. What did he say? You did not spur for it. Muslims there, right? You got it? Ah, Surah Hashar ayat. Breaking of the houses, exiling them from their land just because they opposed Allah and His Messenger. And opposition can be like they don't want to believe in this. That's because they opposed Allah and His Messenger, and whoever opposes Allah, then indeed Allah is severe and penalty. और कहते हैं कि assassinate attempt किया था और पता नहीं क्या क्या Allah तो ये कह रहा है. Allah did not say that these Banu Qurayza Jews and Banu Nadir assassinated Prophet Muhammad. Attempted to assassinate. Sorry, attempted to assassinate Prophet Muhammad. Correction. Whether you cut down palm trees, left them standing on the roots. Okay. Palm trees cutting down. What hooligans. And what Allah restored. What terrorists, actually. And what Allah restored of the property. Inki property kuch le liye. To His Messenger from them. तो नहीं कह सकते कि नहीं नहीं इनको थोड़ा कुछ दिया था कि ये लेके जाए. तुम लोग अपने आप से बना रहे हो चीजें, making up things and calling us liars, canceling us in ways. Such clever, cunning ways. What kind of people are they? How can we live with them? How can we live with fraudulent people? Deceptive, dishonest hooligans. Who wants to live with such people? Huh? You did not so. Restore to His messenger from them. You did not spur for it any horses or camels, but Allah gives His messengers power over whom He wills. So इसमें भी बनाया His messenger ने, इससे भी बनाया, like restored to His messenger. जैसे कि इसका है, prophet का है, इनका है. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Sorry, discovery or what? If you want to believe in this, I discover, yeah. Finally discovered that Islam is a false religion. Lately discovered, some years ago. Great discovery. So if you didn't, and if your religious scholars didn't, for 1400 years, well, what can I do? I did when I was reading the Quran in English, Surah 33, Ayat 37, I said something is wrong here. My father says, no, don't question. We can't question the wisdom of not Allah, but His messenger, Rasulullah. What is that? When then recently I've been showing, but recently I saw the Sunni exegetes on that. Exegesis. What are they saying? On Surah 33 and 37. The believers who broke their houses, the Banu Qurayza and all that, the people of the book, the ones who have been given the scripture. तो ऐसे आपके प्रॉफिट ने पैसे बनाए, माल बनाया, wealth. Actually, donations is not a bad thing, right? Even your mosques and your religious scholars take and donations. I think they paid for the azan also, right? The prayer call. And giving Friday speeches and all this in the mosque. And they're given all for free, right? Living, they're paid for the living expenses, all this. Your religious Muslim religious scholars. And then we have this too. And the land you have not trodden on will be yours. Surah 33 ayat we'll go to. But before going there, Surah Anfal ayat, the spoils of war, and were sex slaves be inki hain. They ask you about the spoils of war. Say, the spoils of war are for Allah. For Allah? But Allah needs spoils of war? And the messenger, now, don't tell me. I won't take your interpretation of this. Allah is needless, whereas you are needy. Why would Allah put it like this in this ayat? That the spoils of war are for Allah. Should have put for humanity, for human beings, the needy, the wayfarer, the traveler. What is this? So how can you give? अरे वो बदुअन उधर सूरह फतह आयत में they didn't go to help, but so they said you should not get the spoils of war. Then how come the spoils of war are for the who? Who are they for then? For the needy? No, it shouldn't be, right? And the messenger. To fear Allah and amend that which is between you and obey Allah. Amend that which is between you and obey Allah and His Messenger if you should be believers. Believers are only those in whom hearts become fearful, and when His verses are recited, increases them in faith, and the ones who establish prayer and spend in the way of Allah, those are the believers truly. For them are degrees with the Lord and forgiveness, noble privilege. ये कैसा रिलीजन है जो इज्जत लेके बेचारे वो सेक्स slaves की without their consent? Rape, it's rape. कहता है हम ये इस्लाम इज्जत देता है, honor. No, 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 no. कोई honor, dignity नहीं देता. What kind of rape? I just had to put it off. Sorry. Hold on. So, please, I don't want to live with such people. Do you want to live with such people? Also, human welfare, the betterment, develop, what you call that, human development. You see, develop into good people. Since you say you're Muslims, what behavior? My God, it's like hooligans coming here. Uneducated. No, no, uneducated ज़्यादा अच्छे होंगे. Yeah, he knows how to write in English. पढ़े लिखे जाहिल. Educated, ignorant, cruel hooligans. And what is for his kins? Huh? Maybe in Surah Hashar? Oh my God. No, wait a minute. Yeah, let me check. For his kin. What is for his kin? Wait a minute. So here, Surah Hashar at 7, and what Allah restored to his messenger from the people of the towns. Towns. Oh, तो ये ऐसे करके पैसे लेता था, छीनता था। Oh my goodness. Hello. Is there any like sorry, um, कोई पाकिस्तानी है जो अच्छा प्लीज आप लोग आए सोशल मीडिया यूज करें। अच्छे पाकिस्तानी कहाँ हैं? Show your greatness and for near relatives. But there Baduan what restored Allah. This is like without war of what is this? Spoils of war? So what if the needy and the stranded traveler, wayfarer, has not participated in this, right? Since it says even like a contradiction upon contradiction है। अभी देखें आपको ये बहुत thank God for these Baduans in Surah Fatayats. You did not even help. You were supposed to help. So you don't get anything, right? Maybe if they go for this and there's a war and they lose their business and all this, they have a loss. Let's see about that. That Allah may forgive your sin. Oh, Allah may forgive your sins and his sins, Prophet Muhammad's wrongdoing, and he may punish the hypocrite. Sure. Like, what kind of a thing is this, really? No, no, मेरी तबीयत मेरा I want to keep my I want to become a better person अखलाक लाऊं ये लाऊं if I read this और वो पाकिस्तानी बैक टू पाकिस्तान मेरे अखलाक चले जाएंगे फिर से मेरी तबीयत खराब हो जाएगी I have tried for years to become refined and all this right Pakistan and not to use Pakistani type language style O Prophet we have sent you forth as a witness honor him respect him worship him you're shirk allegiance to him is like allegiance to Allah but you thought that the messenger and the believers would never return would go back to their houses in Makkah. The desert Arabs who left behind will say to thee, we were engaged in looking after our flocks and herds and our families. Do thou then ask forgiveness for us? Say with their tongues. And moreover, they want to spoil the war. Where's that one? And those who do not believe, just for not believing, they will be in the hellfire. And to Allah belongs the dominion of the heavens. And also Prophet Muhammad belongs the dominion. And those who remained behind will say, when you set out toward the war booty to take it, let us follow you. They wish to change the words of Allah. See how the Muslims come here and change the word of Allah, and how they have given me the ayats. अरे जो आयतों को फुल सही तरह नहीं दे रहा है जो डिस्टोर्ट कर रहा है अपने how can no we can't this is unacceptable oh people oh humanity this is unacceptable but these kind of evil people will be here what can I do I can just expose them right At least I have that. I can expose them. Thanks to the social media. फिर भी इनको शर्म नहीं आती है बिल्कुल बेगैरत लोग and they're shameless people. It really drive the ज़मीन पाँव ज़मीन से like वो क्या बोलते हैं in Urdu I can't say it. There's not upon the blind any guilt. Oh God. Okay, they didn't participate and they want the spoils of war. So how can the spoils of war be for the kind uh, whatever this is restored? It wasn't his. It wasn't Allah's. They worked for it. It was theirs. What was restored by Allah to His Messenger from the people of the towns. आप लोग बस एक पे तुले हुए हैं कि stuck on that exegesis कि they were the Banu Qurayza, the Banu Nadir. Towns. What towns? Qurra, Al-Qurra. I mean, so, see? Oh my God, that's terrible. Hello? I'm like upside down. I feel upside down. Of the kindred, Qurba, and the orphans, and the needy, and the wayfarers. तो जिन्होंने पार्टिसिपेट नहीं किया उनको तो कहते हैं कि नहीं नहीं तुम लोगों को नहीं मिलेगा बिकॉज यू डिडंट पार्टिसिपेट यू वांट टू तो इनको क्यों मिल रहा है फिर द नीडी द वेफर और फिर अल्लाह क्यों कह रहा है कि यू डिडंट स्पर फॉर इट इवन टू दोस बिलीवर्स हु ब्रोक द हाउसेस डिडंट स्पर फॉर इट तो ये तो अल्लाह मैसेंजर के लिए है लुक हाउ इज टेकिंग मनी अपने लिए भी रख रहा है इधर कितना चालाक अल्लाह है कितना चालाक है ये मैसेंजर तबा तबा I don't know, maybe the religious scholars, what happened to them? They can, truth. You see, I can see through. I mean, of course, it's so obvious. Leave the fear behind and read it neutral. I'm a truth seeker now. Akalman, I'm average, normal, even maybe below average. I can't talk properly. I'm not a speaker, speaker. Memory भी इतनी terrible है मेरी. My memory is so terrible. Now you see this, oh my God, which person, honest person, will believe in this? Please. So now, um, I don't think an honest person will believe in this. So how have you been deceived? No, no. So I'm just, what I'm doing is trying to remove the brainwashing through brainwashing. Maybe see those who really want to be honest with yourself. Don't let the fear get you, right? Would see this so clearly. The wrong here, wrongs in the Quran, and how deceptive and how clever this messenger was. Oh God, I'm getting a cold or something. Please see this. So I was coming here and it didn't. Something happened. So I was cut off from coming here. In my live stream, something happened. What do you call it? And then I resumed the live stream. And so this is how it's come in this way. Ugh, not again. The, the cold, infection. I hope I don't. Sore throat, sorry. These. Um, so I, honest, honest people, or wanting to be an honest person and living my truth, although I can't. I feel so guilty. So many people are afraid dying in this. So many people have, and they even killed the Iranian. Why did they have to? USA has done terrible against Iran. Ali Khamenei's, the son's wife, mother. So that Ali Khamenei is, that's terrible. That's terrible. I don't know. I have no words. More than terrible. I don't know how to give my condolences to the present leader of supreme leader, right, of Iran. Yeah, supreme, not sovereign. The sovereign is Allah, and then the supreme leader. I don't know how to give more. And here I am going out because I just want to be there, like get the feeling I'm out, right? People going out, and then I go to the supermarket, and I can't walk much, so I'd really like to get the sun, go out, and no, but I can't. Like I can't be standing outside. People are going to look at me. What is she up to? So I have to walk, for the walk. Oh God, I couldn't walk much. I'm incapacitated to a great extent. So much I want to do, clean my floor. I'm, very fastidious, right? Like cleanliness. And I've been living in this way for so many years now. Mm. At least back in Karachi, we had a, cleaner. So this, please, I cannot take these kind of people, right? And all this, what's happening now? Look, the people are even can't talk properly. Oh, under siege in Jerusalem. Melanie Phillips. Oh my God, what is going on? It's so terrible. It's so terrible. I have no words. Safety. I hate it when people, have to go through this and we can't do anything. It's helplessness. And I feel so guilty. But oh, thank you, Cheryl T. Campbell. The part of awakening no one talks about. I feel so guilty that I'm a bad person. Um, so when did this video? Just a minute, please. I went out supermarket again, and so I was feeling so guilty. It's such a bad feeling, and this also incapacitated when I don't have the energy. I can't afford to feel guilty or say I'm a bad person. I'm not a good person. Although I want to help out. This is 1 month ago, and I found this on my homepage. Sorry, my nose. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, sorry, excuse my throat. Ugh. It's hurting. Okay, I might get a cold or. Ugh. Pain is not from loss. I grieved for 20 years until I learned this. The modern Buddhism podcast. Oh, okay. I just saw this. And pain. Oh, that reminds me, right? Sadi, what he has. It's not because I don't believe in Allah, that Allah is in ourselves. What? No, no. Allah can't be in ourselves. But, shaitan is in the blood. That's what Prophet Muhammad has said. So, ooh, not again. I'm sorry, I'm feeling Canada, cold and flu. Ooh, and throw up. Day two. Excuse me, sorry. To see how you're, see, I have seen it after finding Surah 6, Ayat 65, going back to, see how your Lord has confused you. Now, seeing this, see, so, no, from Surah 6, finding Surah 6, Ayat 65, right? See how your Lord confuses you into sex. But look at this, right? Look at how he's confused you that you can't even see the contradiction in Surah Nur ayat, again, revisiting Surah Nur ayat with the jargon. Gram, what is it called? English grammar mistake, repeating. What is it called? Jargon or what? Sorry. Then make a see. So here, right, you'll say, oh, our Lord says, keep chaste. There's no contradiction. Let them, even the ones whom your right hands possess, he's telling them to keep chaste, right? But let them who find not marriage abstain, meaning keep chaste until Allah enriches them from his bounty. And those who seek a contract from among whom your right hands possess, then make a contract with them if you know there is within them goodness, and give them from the wealth of Allah which He has given. And do not compel your slave girls to prostitution. Allah should have put, do not prostitute girls, slave girls. But it's not even slave girls. Someone was telling me, I'm not sure, but that fatayatakum means girls in Arabic, not slave girls. Anyways, let's just take it that it's from the, anyways, whatever. But there is this confusion. From what your right hands possess, although Allah has not said this, do not compel girls to prostitution, right? If so, why would, okay, you say here that here, abstain from all sexual relations, just the ones in marriage, right? And mutta and all, temporary marriage. But you see, Allah hasn't put it properly here. But you see, what He does is to say to these girls, tell us if they desire chastity. Why, if they desire chastity, when this is an order, right, by Allah. This is not a suggestion here in the beginning of the ayat. This means abstain from all sexual. Relations except the marriage one, right? Marital ones. Right. Huh? But then, why then does he say if they wish? Why has he put it on them, the girls? If they desire chastity, double wrong here. No, Islam doesn't say no prostitution because this ayat does not mean no prostitution. Prostitution is not allowed in Islam. Allah is not saying that here in this ayat. He's saying compelled prostitution is not allowed, and if they desire chastity also. Yet he's given a command order here that you should remain chaste, meaning in the beginning of the ayat, right here. But let them who find not the means for marriage abstain. Okay? See how he confuses you. You see that? From Surah 6, side 65. Don't tell me that I've made this up. Well, you can lie left, right, and center and cancel me and say I'm lying. You know, these kind of hooligans come here, Pakistani Muslims. See how he confuses you, not only in sex, but about the ayats that there's no contradiction and there's no prostitution is not allowed in Islam, you say. And Zahra, why can't you get it? You see how your Allah is al-Qadir, al-Qadir, to confuse you. That's it. How much time? 1 hour, 7 minutes. Here also he's confused you. Not only into sex, Shia. And there also. So you see, now you say that is sect, meaning sect. It's not the same as the Shia of Ali or the Shia of Nuh. Ibrahim is the Shia of Nuh. Surah Safat, oops, sorry, excuse me. Surah Safat ayat 83. And and indeed among his kind, Shia is Abraham. Among whose kind? Nuh's kind. Maududi. Right? You got previous ayahs, right? So Shia's also. Uh, oh, I'm really. You see this how he confuses you. No, sorry, how he's confused you. How Allah has confused you. Abraham is not. This Shia you say is different than this Shia. Uh, Shias of Ali. Then Surah, where is it? Let's bring it forward. Sorry, I'm acting like a child. Like a child, please. This is a song by and make you sorry, or to confuse you into sex. Sex. You can't even put it properly. They put brackets here. I don't know. Let's see. From your feet, or to confuse you, sex into. They put bracket here too. Is it Shia? Okay, into sex. Oh my God, see how he's confused you also. Of course, because he's able, he tells the false god worshippers, the mushriks, polytheists, why do you worship gods which, they're false, they can't even do this, they're not even able to do this, what I'm able to do. What I'm able to do, I am able to send upon you punishment from above you or from beneath your feet, or to confuse you into sex, Shia, and to make you taste some of you violence of others. See how we explain the signs so that you may understand. Do understand? Yeah, I understand. By misunderstanding. No, no. You put me, you give me misunderstand. I understand. See, people, what is this wicked joke this Allah has played? I tried to help these Pakistani Muslim also, right? Okay, now they will go and open their roja fast. I go now, leave you, and come back. Pray, pray to whom? No, no, I pray I get. It's just that classic, that old English. Pray, get well, Zara. No. Okay, yes, 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 yes. No, no, not that pray to God, to this Allah, right? I leave you. I leave you for sure. I'm going. See how Allah confuse you? And you want to live? Allah, Allah, Toba, Allah, Pakistan. Hooligans in Pakistan. We have Shia hooligans too in Pakistan. It seems Hasnan and all. Not know how to ask intelligent questions and all this. Now, what am I? You see, I discover every day what maybe I can't define myself right now. So don't put me in a box like you would like to put me in a box. I go. I go, 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 going, going, go. Thank you for your time and attention. Really appreciate it. Let's make this world until then, thank you so much. A better place. Without hooligans, what shall we do? To ignore them? Huh? Or not to ignore them? What shall we do? But at least to expose them, even that doesn't, like, they do it in such a way here. They come with the formidable, and how do we know? But Faiz Ahmed, I don't know, he's taken a Indo-Pak poet's name. Urdu Muslim, right? Oh God, how do we know if that is his true name? We don't know the family. Okay, I'm not going, it seems. So I will come back though. Give me some time. I will come back. Sorry, my live streams are very long. I apologize for that. We'll be back. Until then, thank you so much.